Hey there, guys. Welcome to the Bear Talk World Show. Name is Brian. I hope you are enjoying the show. It's been I think it was a couple of weeks that I've been not doing any shows. Um, but here's another one. And I've actually hope that you guys are doing well and have a great Columbus Day or Columbus Day Columbus Day weekend. It's been a long weekend for some of us, and some of us have to work, some of us don't. So I'm sure that some of you who are working get, I think it's time and a half. I know a few people that are getting time and a half, on this special day. But I've actually am in the middle of processing, or not processing, transition of moving. Um, I don't, I don't know if I told you in my last video, but I am in the transition of moving. I've been packing up, as you can see over here, and I got some boxes there. And some on top there, some bubble wrap. Some of the shirts I've actually, hold on, I dropped my mouse. I'm actually, what was I saying? Yeah, so some of the shirts they're like extra large, so it doesn't fit us anymore. This one here, this is an extra large, I think, and it's I just barely use it outside, just going to short distances, like to the management office, and that's it. But stuff like that. It's been just laying in the closet doing nothing. So I'm actually want to take photographs, and those who are interested in any of the pictures that I'd be taking, uh, or if you guys are interested in what do I have, don't hesitate to email me at beartalkwolf at gmail.com, and I'll sort something out for you guys. Because we're kind of like condensing the stuff that the junk that we don't really need. I've thrown out like maybe like 4 bags of papers, and it's like a total nightmare. And Craig, he can't really do anything about it because he still falls. He can't help me out with packing, and it's kind of like a struggle for him. So I'm doing all the packing and taping up and sorting things out, and it's too much for me, and I have to deal with him on top of that. And with I mean, I'm just like really glad that we're going to be moving it into a two-bedroom disabled duplex house. So so it should be really great. It's a two-bedroom, and it's quite big. Like this one here, it's a nightmare. The bathroom's like an obstacle course, and it's really small. It's like a walk-in closet basically, and it's just I've and we live in a basement, so for me to get Greg out of the house, I have to bring the wheelchair up the stairs and bring his shoes up, and then I have to lift him up. Uh, well, he climbs up the stairs with his feet, using the handrails, but I have to hold his ass to be able to lift him up, because otherwise he'll fall back. He'll lose his balance and stuff like that. So then by the time we get up top of the stairs, um, gotta put on his shoes and then put him in a wheelchair, and I put on the footrests, and so it's kind of a struggle, and um, it is too much for not for me but for him too. So I'm actually really glad and pleased that we're going to be moving out of here. So because this one is a ground leveled, we got a front and back patio, um, dishwasher we need. It's already in the house. I just wish that we had a washer and dryer, but it's across the street where the management is at, the management office. So that's great. So let's see what else. I actually hope that you guys had a great Columbus Day and weekend. Um, the weekend was kind of crap for me because we had this big problem with the internet connection because with our moving dates, it changed, and with Fairpoint company, which we are service with for the telephone and internet. Um, they they hooked up the internet with the new house, and they brought back the telephone to the old this apartment. So it's kind of so we suffered for about 3 days without internet connection, and I meant to do a show for you guys this weekend, which was planned, but and then I lost my papers, my notes, what I wanted to talk about, but yeah, so we're back online, and I hope you guys are doing well. Let me see, what else do I need to discuss? The weather's getting really cold. Uh, I don't know if I told you guys from the last video. We actually had a Somali woman that comes in uh, Monday through Friday to help me out with the cleaning, with the cooking, the laundry, um, just to give me a break because I've been doing this 24/7 with Craig. So we are lucky to have her around. Uh, she knows some English, but she doesn't know the full language. So I have to kind of like change my words around so that she can be able to understand. And but she's very nice, very sweet, and we're still thinking about whether we really need her or not, because there are certain things that she doesn't really do at the moment. Because this apartment is like really really small. All you do is the kitchen, clean the plates, uh, mop the floors, bathroom, the sink, mop the floors, and then vacuum. Um, and it's that takes about an hour and a half, probably not even. So with this new place, she'll have the two bedrooms. She has the big bathroom. She has the big uh, kitchen and the living room. It's kind of like a regular size living room. Yeah, it might be the same size as our living room here. But I've taken down with a lot of small things, such as the small picture frames. What else? Oh, I still gotta take down the mirror. I keep forgetting. And the books are put away. As you can see, most of the books on the bookshelf is practically gone. And you could tell that I had moved around. So the bed used to be this way, and now the bed is this way. Only because Craig had a problem of getting up from the right side of the bed or the left side of the bed, whichever. So I used to sleep on this side, and he used to sleep on this side. And so now, since the bed is swirled around, he could easily come over here and just lay over. But I think he's having trouble with of getting onto the bed. But yeah, I'm. But let me see, what else do we need to discuss? I'm actually hoping that we could be able to move by the 20th. The house is almost just about ready, and I'm really looking forward to it because the second bedroom, which is kind of like the visitor's room, I'm turning that bedroom into a gym room. So basically, what I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to try to get some pictures up, of to help me out with my workouts, and I'm actually doing the gym Stepani workout program, which is actually on bodybuilding.com, and shortness or shortcut to size, and it's a really good program. I've done it before. I did get a little confusing with like the drop sets and the pause rests, and but I'm getting a little understanding to what that is. So basically, what I do is if I have like 4 sets, let's say chest presses, by the fourth set, I'll do like a regular set, like say 12 to 15, and then I'll pause for about 15, 10 to 15 seconds, and then do like up to 8 to 10, or however how much I could do. But if it's more than 10 reps, I know that the weight's too light. So from my understanding, that's how that works. If you do over than 8 to 10 reps, you know that the weight is pretty light. So, but let me see, what else do we need to talk about? I'm forgetting what I'm forgetting what was I had in the notes, but let me see. What else did we need to talk about? Oh, um, some of you have probably don't know about this, but I've I've got engaged on September 14th, which is the day before we met. Uh, so we've been together for 7 years, and he proposed to me, which is it was kind of I didn't expect it, but I think he's kind of realizing um, that I'm not going anywhere, and I am taking care of him and all that kind of stuff. So, um, but uh, but we met on. I actually came up to see him and to live with him on September 15th, 2007, which is that's 7 years. I'm so so the date is for our well, we're not getting married. We're not having this big ceremony, but I like to have some bears to come over to the house, hang out. If they want to do a sleepover, that's great. Spend some time with us, and um, but it's December 8th, which is his birthday. So he's gonna be 54, and I'm actually looking over there because I have a cat there. She's trying to get into one of the boxes, I think. Augustina, Augustina, come on, get away from there. Come on. She's growing like a scaredy cat. Got Augustina right here. There she is. She's a fat fuck. Yes. And then what we have is her sister, which is Bella. Bella. That's Bella. She's very small and petite. But um I forgot what we were talking about. But anyways, I'm going to start making more shows. I hope to get more of people to come onto the show here in person, or maybe by phone. I have speakerphones that I can be able to easily put the speaker on. Or if you guys want to do it on Google Plus, please contact me on beartalkwolf@gmail.com. Uh, and then we can be able to set up a date on on a possible on a show's possibility on Google Plus. Or if you want to just do it by phone, that's fine too. So I hope you guys are doing well. Have a great week, and enjoy your night.